So today we're going to be showing you how to play the Dragon Ball Super card game and all the fundamental basics that you need to start playing today. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is going over a mock battle with Frieza and Goku. I'll be explaining as we go along. So you will draw 6 cards per turn. The person that goes first does not get to draw for their turn, but the person that goes second definitely does, and it's amazing. Also, the person that goes first cannot, and I repeat, cannot attack you. Alright, so the simple gist here is, now you're looking at how cards you can redraw in your hand. Pick the cards you want to replace. Simple and easy. So the high drop cards, we're simply going to get rid of them because there's no point in keeping them in our hand for now. And then we redraw. See, now I like this hand a whole lot more. Now we're in the charge phase. He's going to charge a card, we'll get to that later, and then he's going to play a card. He's probably going to activate his Frieza ability. Oh, he didn't. He just ended the phase. Okay, so I don't have to explain that. Now we're on our charge phase. The way the charge phase works is you're simply going to pick a card, like this Whis card, typically a higher drop one or a low drop one, depending on how your playstyle adjusts. You'll learn as you go. We could pick this 4 drop Whis, but I think I'm going to pick the 5 drop Vegeta because it's gonna be a while until we can play him. So he goes into our energy. Now he can tap for one of his color. So all of these symbols right here, they don't matter for charging. He is a blue card. You can indicate that by the blue on the dots to your left. He taps for 1 blue, and that's a pretty basic rate for charge cards. Now we're going to get into setting and playing cards. What we have here is a 1 drop card that we can simply play. He has the keyword blocker. I will not be getting into all the keywords because there are a lot, but blocker simply says that if he were to attack my Son Goku or any other card that I place on the field, I then can redirect that card to this card. So he blocks. It's really a simple command word. Anyways, we're going to attack with our Son Goku. And our Son Goku ability says we can switch an energy in our energy zone to active. So the energy that we just tapped over here, we can then activate it. And now we're going to get into attacks. 10,000 is the attack power of this card, and 10,000 is the attack power of my Son Goku card. Now, as we see here, 10,000 and 10,000 are equal, which means that my attack will be successful. If it's equal or above, the attack will be successful. Now, what we see here is every card has a side number here. It's 0 plus 5,000. The 0 is how much its cost is, and the plus 5,000 is a combo number that you will receive. Let's just do it. So this card is 0, and we'll combo it here. And that boosts our attack by 5,000 with a cost of 0. So I didn't even have to pay energy to boost our attack. After you have declared an attack, there's called a combo phase. The attacker has to combo first. Now the opponent gets to choose to combo above the comboed value, or they can just take the hit. Now, when you take a hit, you reduce your life. And when your life is reduced, you will draw a card from your life total. So there are 8 cards over here in my life total, and if I were to take damage, I will be drawing the cards for turn. Now, we have an energy from our Son Goku tapping. We will simply get to play again. Another card. Alright, he charged for his main phase. He has 3 cards. He's going to attack us. Now, I'm going to let this attack actually, yeah, I'll let this attack, but you see here, when he declared that he was attacking us, we can activate a blocker skill and redirect that attack to one of our blockers. But for example, and purposes of this video, I'm going to let that attack through, and I'm simply going to click next, and he's going to hit me. I'm going to draw a card from my life total. Now we're back onto a charge energy step. Now what we have here is simply a 2-drop Piccolo. Do we want to play the Piccolo, or do we want to play the Son Goten? I'm not going to play either. What we're going to play here actually is Minato. I think that's his name. Manaka, my bad. I'm bad with names. Alright, anyways, Monako says, active main. Your leader gains double strike. This card inflicts 2 damage instead of 1 when attacking for the duration of the turn. Then draw 1 card. Now this is a skill card. It is not a battle card. So battle cards stay on the field. Now, Manaka here does not stay on the field because he is not considered a battle card. When we play Manaka, he is considered basically like a spell. You play him, he goes to the graveyard, and you get the effect. Anyways, we'll attack, and hopefully he lets this attack go through. Matter of fact, since I'm a little bit worried that he won't let this attack go through, I go right here. If your card is in active mode, which is right here, we can simply place them in our combo area and it'll boost our attack. So if your cards are in active mode and you have not attacked with them yet, you can put them in your combo area and it'll boost your attack like a normal combo from your hand. So it's worth it playing the cards in your battle area and leaving them there. Now we'll simply click next, pass the turn. We're going to play the Piccolo. Now that we've played the Piccolo, we're going to declare him to attack the Frieza. And now, as you can see, he is not in active mode anymore, like this one. So we would not be able to use his combo effect over here to the left. So he went above 10,000 and comboed out of it. So he takes no damage. And we'll end our turn because we're out of energy and we have no good plays. The benefit of going first is you're always going to be up on energy than player 2, which is why you have that detriment of not attacking and not being able to draw a card. Now that we attacked with our Piccolo, we actually put our Piccolo in danger. The Piccolo is now not in active mode, he is in rest mode, and if a card is in rest mode, he's free game on the board to attack unless an effect says otherwise. Now we can see what blocker does, and when it's attacked, he switches to rest mode and he changes the target of the attack. Perfect. Now we've switched the Frieza to the King Kai and we simply just let it attack. He served his purpose. Now that's a pretty hefty number, but it's something that we were kind of expecting. Now he's going to be able to take away our card, but now that card is in rest mode, so we'll be able to kill it on our next turn. What we do here is we let it through and we take the damage. But what we have here, which I can perfectly display, is counter skills. We're going to opt to counter. So a person that is countering has to counter before the opponent combos. It negates the attack altogether. So we used our Whis card and he says negate the attack, then choose up to one of your energy and switch it to active mode. So the energy that we just tapped here to play this card, we can switch it back to active mode and now it's back up. And that's perfect. We can show you evolve state. So I'm going to play the Son Goku here. Now we're going to play Goku and he's going to make us find a card, and it doesn't really matter which one we pick here. We're just going to show you the evolve now. Now that we have two Gokus here, they have evolve blue and one, so one blue and one energy, so 2 energy altogether. Play this card on top of the specified card, so you can play this card for a cheaper cost on top of a specified card. The specified card is Son Goku. So any Son Goku card, we can play this card on top of, and then it has its effect. That doesn't really matter. Let's look at the other one. So 2 blue and 2 energy of any kind. The 2 energy of any kind is represented by the 2. On top of a Son Goku card. So this card initially is 5. We can play it for 4 if we have a Son Goku card out that we can play it on top of. So I'm going to play this card to give you an example. It will evolve into this card and we're just simply playing it on top of it. We'll tap the energy that we need, which is 4 and blue. We get the blue simply by clicking an energy, and that's counted as 1 and a blue. 2 and a blue. So there you go. There you have it. We can simply evolve this card on top of this one. And I guess that's pretty much it. This game is going to play out the way this game plays out, but for basics, you know how to play the game now. There you go. Anyways, if you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel up from the ground itself